start made of steel and gasoline. You just can't stop this green and white machine. Hands off goes the green and watch them take off running into the end zone like you know it ain't nothing. We the New York Jets, the Titans of New York. You know we're running teams over V8 with the talk. So go and take a walk. We're stopping plays with the defense. Special facing and it's up the weekend. We're tearing up the game like it's no big deal. And the colors on our backs match a football field. One team at a time, make our way to the top. I line back your face off, call me Bart Scott, top spot. We're trying, you know I'm not lying. We're lions in your den, right behind Rex Ryan. Stop crying, didn't mean to break off your spine, but no man-made team can stop a jet turn blind.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6. 13. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Copeland. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Take off running into the end zone like you know it ain't nothing. We the New York Jets, the Titans of New York. You know we're running teams over V8 with the talk. So go and take a walk. We're stopping plays with the defense. Special facing and mess up the weekend. We're tearing up the game like it's no big deal. And the colors on our backs match a football field. One team at a time, make our way to the top. I line back your face off, call me Bart Scott, top spot. We're trying, you know I'm not lying. We're lions in the den, right behind Rex Ryan. Stop crying, didn't mean to break off your spine, but no man-made team can stop a jet turn blind.
After one losing yardage to the 5. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
All the non-believers. All the non-believers. Anybody can be beat. 2 games, no chance like we barely made the playoffs. We're a good football team. Job on the weekend. You know I'm going green. I ain't talking about my car. You can hear them jetting taps out of every New York bar. This is entertainment, that's why we going far. Now we got everyone T-bowing like a god. The Jets defense will have your back declining. We'll go against the best and we'll keep on fighting. We'll take a QB as my team keeps smiling. You'll never catch a pass up on Revis Island. You can stress Pello when tear your hair out. Pedal to the metal, which steams out. Leaving Pittsburgh like my name Jerome Bettis. Cause stopping in the end zone's my only foot fetish. Stealing gasoline, you just can't stop this green and wet machine. Hands off goes the green and watch him take off running into the end zone like you know it ain't nothing. We're the New York Jets, the Titans of New York. You know we're running teams over V8 with the talk. So go and take a walk. We're stopping plays with the defense. Smash the base in and mess up the weekend. We're tearing up the game like it's no big deal. And the colors on our backs match the football field. One team at a time, make our way to the top. I'll line back your face off. Call me Bart Scott, top spot. We're trying, you know I'm not lying. We're lions in the den, right behind Rex Ryan. Stop crying, didn't mean to break off your spine, but no man-made team can stop a jet turn blind. Defensive side, Fred Warner. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. After the run, now Darnold to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're going to go. It's Darnold. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 1st down, Bell, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge game last play. On second down now, it's Bell, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That second down play nets a -4. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. They'll give this to Bell running right. A beautiful spin and room to run. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets will extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coach.
And he's into the clear. The 20, 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Kevin Coleman, 77 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they finished in the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. Delta. I smell fear in that offense.
Now Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
56. Check 56. All day. Mike 56. Mike 56.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. It's caught by Herndon. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
56 is Mike.
A first down throw, Darnold. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Darnold. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A final shot before the break. Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now left side on the swing pass. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll run on 1st down. Bell, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
56, check 56, lady. Check 24, check 24.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Flushed out right. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Darnold now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Come on, QB, come on. Work twist. Tight dog. Shit, watch the shit. He's coming. Double up. He's got that.
Here's Ty Montgomery, former star at nearby Stanford. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Stay with your man. 25, check 25, check 25. Hey, lady. Big dash. Come. Check 3, tight.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Herndon's got it complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, the Jets turn to kicker Sam Ficken. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Ficken's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll run it with Coleman. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
On 2nd down and 4. Garoppolo. He'll let this thing. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders, 53 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
From the 22, Darnold. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Darnold from the gun. He finds his target. It's Crowder. Past the 20, 10, again. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jamison Crowder, 78 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
21.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. To throw is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Copeland in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
It's a wrap, baby. You quit. #1 player on Madden. Quit. Using San Fran, I used the Jets. Now what? Unbelievable, baby. Unbelievable. Ladies and